In this video training, I'm going to discuss how to add social media icons on a website or in a website blog. In this example, this actually is a blog post, or excuse me, a blog site. You'll notice there's the Facebook, the YouTube channel, and the website channel. Depending upon what type of site it is, if it's a website, then this website icon would be a blog icon instead. So let's just review how this is done. It's very, very easy. Normally these will be the icons you use unless there is something else that I discuss with you that I'd like to use instead. This website icon I made myself, which a program that we use. The orange actually stands out and works on most websites, but every once in a while you may want to recreate the color on this yourself, and I will show you how to do that in a separate video. The first thing you do is go up into the top navigation area, and what you're going to want to do is click on Manage, and then you are going to go into the Post area, just like you do on any other website. You go into the Post, and you are going to look for the draft post that says Social Media Icons. When you click on that draft, you find that on the back end of all the sites. And if you look at the visual area, you will actually see what these icons look like. Normally what you're going to do is have a row of 4. The blog icon will be there also, and then all you have to do is click on the actual JPEG and click off with the circle / and delete the one that you don't want to use. This site is already set up that I'm using as an example, so I have already deleted the blog area. The other thing that you can do is if you go to the HTML, that's right over here, if you go and click on the HTML area, this is going to give you the actual URLs for the icons so that you can take a look at it. You'll notice that most of these photographs, they'll say blog post, Facebook. It's actually the generic icons that I'm saving up on the server. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this easy for you, so all you have to do is click on each individual photo and add in the URLs themselves. So for example, on this site, you're going to click on the Facebook, you're going to click on the photo, and when you go in and you actually look at the settings here, you'll notice that under link URL, you go to the actual Facebook page for each one of these clients, copy the URL, and then you're just going to paste it in here. That's all you have to do. And then save it. You click on update, and then you're going to go to the next one. I'm going to do the same thing in YouTube. You'll notice here that the YouTube site for So's Being Brit is added right here. All set. Go down, click update once you put in the URL for the website that you're working on, and then you'll notice here for website, same thing. Make sure with all of these that you have a title so that when someone hovers over the picture that it tells them what they're hovering over. In this particular case, it's visit our website. The alt text is for the search engines, which says So's Being Brit Orthodontics website. You would change this for every client based on the name of the business. And then you'll also notice that this is the link to their website. So it's very, very easy. That's all you have to do. A second way that you can do this, depending upon how the website is designed, is you can actually go in here, and I'm going to go down here, and you can set up a table. What you would want is 3 columns, because we're setting up 3 icons, and 1 row. and hit insert, and then what you can do is you can upload the individual URLs and include them in each one of these areas, and then that will give you a horizontal table. Then you take that information off of the HTML code here in the back, just like you would for any of the other tables, and put that into the widget. Either way, either one of these will work. Technically, we're just going to put, these are just lined up. The reason that they do line up the way they do, let's review that, is because they are all clicked on the alignment none. I also find that the size that works best, if you notice, these are 35 by 35 square. With the YouTube, that's already taken care of, and then when I create the website icon, I make sure that the height is 35, and then you can adjust the width. But to me, that actually seems to be the best size that I would use. So once everything is all created, what we do is we go into the HTML area. All you have to do here is now we're not going to be putting the table in. I want to make sure this is out of the way. All we have to do is copy, paste the information here, and we're going to copy it, go into the widget area, which is under Appearance, Widgets. Just going to save this again for good measure. Make sure it's there. I'm going to go into widgets. Now I already have this set up, but let's review what it looks like. So when we're in the widget area, the social media icons are usually the first ones above the nav bar. And if you go down here, you just copy paste it all in, which I've already done. You're also going to find this, it says div style equals 20 pixels. This actually gives us a 20 pixel border above the icon, so it isn't butting up right up against the horizontal area. You will also find from now on this div style in the posts, but if it isn't there, all you got to do is copy this. Write this down. It's very easy to copy, and you can actually adjust the amount of space that is between the navigation bar. You can change this 20 to 10 to 15, 20, 30, 40, whatever you want. This is like a spacer so that it actually looks good within the site. And then down here, just below it, this is all the coding that I am coding from the post page. Once you put this in the widget and then you save everything, let's just go right over here and see what it looks like. And you'll notice that the icons are all lined up. This space here from Facebook up to this black line here in the navigation bar, that's that 20 pixel spacing that I just showed you. Normally you do not have enough icons so that it can go right or left. I have no problem with it justifying left like this, and then you're good to go. If you're putting a table in, you actually can put the table in, and if you feel that it should be centered, that'll give it a little bit different look depending upon the width of the site. The difference between the two is you do not have as much flexibility as you do with the table, lining up left, right, center, or justified right. So that's all you have to do to enter icons. It's very, very easy, and you're good to go.